It's hard to believe, but this is the true story of a man who murdered his entire family and for a few days acted like nothing ever happened. Let me tell you about Chris Watts. He lived in Colorado with his wife Shanann and their two beautiful daughters. Celeste was the younger child and Bella was the older sister, praising Chris as the best husband and father. But behind those pictures, things were falling apart. Chris had started an affair with a co-worker. He was distant, cold. Shanann felt it. She even texted her friends that something was wrong. August 13th, 2018.
Nicole?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on?
So my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
All right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well, and she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9, and I told her to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls. I've called, I've texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day are by the front door.
The night everything changed, Shanann came home late that night from a work trip. Security cameras captured her walking through the front door. That was the last time anyone saw her alive. Chris later claimed they had an argument. But the truth? He strangled her in their bedroom. She was 15 weeks pregnant. With their third child, a baby boy they were going to name Miko. Then came the most chilling part. His daughter Bella walked in and asked, "What are you doing with mommy?" Chris didn't stop. He put Shanann's body in his truck, then took Bella and Celeste with him. They were still alive. At the oil field where he worked, he killed them both. Bella knew. She fought back. She begged for her life. He pushed their tiny bodies into oil tanks and buried Shanann nearby in a shallow grave. He pretended nothing happened.
Scott, how you doing?
How's it going?
So this was the only vehicle she would have?
Only one that, yeah.
She would drive? Okay.
Chris went on TV. He gave interviews, begged for his family's return. He even cried on camera.
Like when I got home yesterday, it was like a ghost town. Like she wasn't here. Kids weren't here. I have no idea like where they went. Right now it's, you got K9 units, the sheriff's department. Everybody's like they're doing their best right now to figure out like if they can get a scent. If she wasn't here, like where did she go? Like once I got here, it was like, all right, who can I call? I called her 3 times, texted her about 3 times just to say, you know, what's going on? Like if she's vanished, like I want her back so bad. I want those kids back so bad. Right now I don't even want to just like throw anything out there. Like I hope that she's somewhere safe right now and with the kids. Last night I wanted that knock on the door. I wanted to see this kid just run in, just barrel rush me and just give me a hug and knock me on the ground. That's why last night was just horrible. I couldn't do it. I'm hoping that somebody sees something or somebody knows something and comes forward. Shanann, Bella, Celeste, if you're out there, just come back. Like if somebody has her, just please bring her back. I need to see everybody. I need to see everybody again. This house is not complete without anybody here. Please bring her back.
But something felt off. He didn't seem real. His words were hollow. His eyes were cold. Police started asking questions. They checked phone records, GPS data, and they noticed how emotionless he was. Eventually he confessed. In the interrogation room.
Celeste, she's rampage. She's always the one that's gung-ho. She's always the one that's just like, she's off. She's either go or sleep. She's always one growling. She's always been, she's a tiger. Bella, she's the calm, the mothering one. She's the one that's always, you okay? You okay? You fine? Okay. She's just the sweetest little girl. She's the one that favors me more, and Celeste is the one that favors Shanann more. I remember when they wore that dress. She just wore that dress not too long ago. And a button in the back of it, so I could get her pajamas on. She's like, "No, Daddy, I got
stand up for me. I'm gonna have you face that wall over there. Okay, just face it. Lift up your hands.
A police officer walked in, pulled his arms back, and put handcuffs on him. Then they strapped a restraint belt around his waist to stop him from moving during transport.
Okay, go and face this wall. Okay, go and face me. Okay, you don't have anything on you, right?
He didn't fight it. He just sat there, like a man who knew his life was over. What happened next?
Mr. Watts, why did you kill your wife and 2 children?
Mr. Watts, did you confess?
In court, Chris didn't even try to defend himself. He pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 5 life sentences, no chance of parole, no death penalty. Today he sits in a high-security prison, alone, no visitors, no freedom, and maybe that's exactly what he deserves. But one question still remains. How does a man go from being a father to a monster? Was it the affair, the stress, or was there something darker inside him all along? We may never know the full truth. But one thing is certain, he took everything away from a family that trusted him, and now he has nothing left.